Well done.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
very much.
Rob, please. Oh, sorry, on Zoom. Ah, look at that. How are you, mate? Can you hear me?
G'day, are you talking to me?
Okay, all right. Fire away, mate.
Oh, thanks, Bill. Oh, very good, mate. I'm beaming in from Whangarei. And thank you very much indeed for allowing me to present my submission. I'll read this. Your strategic priority to manage ratepayers' money wisely rings hollow as you burden we residents year after year with outrageous increases twice the inflation rate. The compounding impact is criminal. The 13% you are threatening us with this year doesn't go away. It remains baked in forever. Are you not aware of the everyday hardships the current population is facing today? The sacrifices what sacrifices did you make to accommodate the council's 10.3% wage increase? Any at all? Have you ever recklessly thought to replace the current strategic wording with to achieve a zero rate increase? What would stop you adopting this vision where your entire team questions every project's commitment to this new strategic priority? I'll tell you why this is currently unachievable. It's because you don't operate as a team. You are a collection of individuals promoting your own political agendas and community demands at the ratepayers' expense. The disunity is holding Christchurch to ransom. I believe the current model is seriously broken. I know there are some very good people here determined to minimise rate increases. I know that's a fact. I understand the frustration from those of you. However, there are others who should take a very hard look at themselves by getting over their self-indulgences. Public apathy is when only 40% of us turn up to vote. Elections will come and go and great opportunities will be missed. A disunited council has consequences. The second point I wish to make is your strategic priority to reduce emissions as a council and a city to achieve a net zero goal. Why? This is just political theatre and is the very baggage I refer to. Wasting millions of dollars on over-engineered cycleways and interfering with traffic flows in the name of climate alarmism has no place in local government. I suspect sanity was outvoted by political extremism. A friend of mine has just come back from Japan. He said cycling mad Tokyo, population 14 million with 8.3 million bikes and barely 10 Ks of cycleway. My third point I plucked from your strategic priorities was to champion Otatahi, Christchurch. Who gave you the right to rename Christchurch Otatahi without public consent? Christchurch was created by the early European settlers that carved out a city reminiscent of what they left behind. The naming of every new build in Maori is an affront to our early pioneers. Christchurch is not Geyserland. Move to Rotorua if that's what you want. Have you ever thought of adopting the ship names that brought these early settlers to our shores? The obliteration of our true history is pure political interference and has no place in council. In summary, the current council model is broken. Talent selection through an election process stopped working about 3 years ago, and a 13% increase is testimony to that. Your reference to emissions reduction and climate alarmism ideology is a political distraction and has no place in local government. Stop rewriting history and start honouring the pioneers that built Christchurch. I hope my points have left something to ponder on. Thank you very much indeed for your time.
Thank you, Rob. We've got one question. Tyler?
Tēnā koe, Rob, mihi ana ki a koe kia, tēnā koe. Thank you very much for your submission. I just wanted to ask, outside of the over-engineered cycleways that you put into your submission, is there anywhere else that you'd put any cuts to be able to get down to the rates rise of 0%?
I mean, I can't think of too much else. I don't really know. Sorry, I thought that was just one of the more significant costs. But I mean, what would stop you trying to achieve a zero increase? What I mean, that's got to be possible.
No, that's okay. Thank you. Ngā mihi. Thanks, Rob.
Good on you, mate. Thank you very much for your taking the time to make your submission. Thank you very much, Rob.
That's my pleasure, Phil. Thank you, mate.
Cheers,
Okay. See you, mate. Bye-bye.
Okay. Right.